Annabelle. How are you tonight? So, as you guys can tell, I am jumping back into Life is Strange Double Exposure. This is part 2. I did part 1 last night. And that, so far where we are in the story, this is taking place after the murder of Safi. And that, we are actually was on our way to go see her mother. And that, her mother was talking to someone, so we were gonna head off and do a few other stuff to pass some time until her mother was done talking to whoever she's talking to. Okay.
I've got some time to kill before Yasmin is ready to see me. Thanks for nothing, Caledon campus security. Too little, too late. Wow.
Gwen.
Gwen? All good?
Max. So... I'm a hugger. Are you a hugger?
I'm doing well. Not sure.
World champion hugger,
knew.
as a matter of fact. Bring it in.
She might as well. She
God,
might need a hug.
I didn't realize how bad I needed that.
I couldn't just stand there. You look like you were walking around in a trance.
That's pretty much how I feel.
Is there anything you need or that I can do for you?
Actually, I was hoping to give you a hand. You sounded like you could use it.
Oh, right. I came in here to pick up a book, but lo and behold, some genius locked it up. Oh, hey, you're like the, breaking and entering queen, right? Think you can get past this lock?
So that's what everybody thinks of me? The home invader?
Bad reputation, twins?
Boom. Bad reputation, twins.
Okay. I'll go ahead and find our book.
This copy might be locked in the case, but it looks like I can grab Gwen another one from the library.
Shelf 12. If I'm correct, it might be over here. Oh no. If shelf 12.
I hate to ask, but any word on the proposal you sent Dr. Fayad?
If only.
4, 6. Right here. Okay.
Everyone, students, faculty, staff, would benefit from a shortened work week. I mean, your grief group meets on Fridays, doesn't it?
Yeah,
Gwen? I found another copy of your book in the stacks. Will that work instead?
Oh, thanks, Max. It's just, well, it's just the one in the case is a 10th anniversary edition. It has a new introduction from the author.
Hey, you need the one in the case? You got it.
Well, that explains it for sure.
Expensive display, cheap lock. You love to see it. Anything skinny and curved ought to do the trick.
Think it's in your wheelhouse?
Definitely. I just need to find the right tool.
Never met the woman herself, but her bust feels like an old friend somehow.
I don't know. Maybe it could be over here, maybe?
Those are too thick to pick that lock in the library. Is it weird that I know that at a glance?
I don't think so.
Yasmin keeps her own cover issue in her office waiting room. A real girl boss move. Vin's always up to something shady. Gotta keep an eye on him.
Okay. Shocking that it will be a spoon that would be the lock picker.
Hold on now. You might feel a slight pinch.
Holy shit! You did it! You're a lifesaver! I probably should have figured that out myself. But, hey, what can you do?
Hi, Mango.
We're all a touch fucked at the moment.
I'm doing good. How are you?
Anytime. My trusty spoon and I are at your service.
Did Safi ever tell you about
I'm
the
doing
manuscript
good.
she was
That's
working
good.
on?
How's the game?
I don't know about any book,
It's doing.
but
It's good.
she never talked to me about any of her works in progress.
What a shame. I was always urging her to finish that manuscript, but she never had the time. Guess she never will. Thanks again for the help. And don't be a stranger, Kay? My door is always open.
Thanks. You too.
Sorry. Anybody else I could talk to? Oh.
Maybe whoever's pen that is will write about how I picked a lock with a spoon. I know I would. Self-publishing before it was cool? Who are you, Maya Okada?
Just wanted to check in, so have a good stream. Good night. Thanks, Mango. You have a good night, too.
Hey, Max.
Moses,
Yasmin's waiting for you.
Are you okay? I've been...
Can it wait? I'm like a husk right now. I need a minute.
Yeah, sure. Meet me in the Fab Cafe. Grab a hot chocolate, and I'll find you when I'm done.
I can do that.
I am telling you to do your job. You're a parent, Chief Banks. Surely you... Of course. Yes? Please, anything you learn. Yes. Goodbye. That was the Lakeport Police Chief. Overconfident and underqualified.
Give them a chance. I'm sure they're doing their best.
This is their best? What a horrifying thought. Let me ask you something. Be honest with me. Safi and I weren't always so close. Things used to be difficult. Did she tell you that?
No, but family is always complicated, isn't it? Who has a perfect relationship with their mom?
Well, not Safi. Not always.
So, what's your question?
Despite everything they have found, the police have still not ruled out suicide as the cause of death. Maxine, you and Safia were friends. She told you things she wouldn't tell me. Is there any reason to think she may have taken her own life?
Okay, so I'm gonna take a second here. That would been possible if it was more of a self-deflicted wound. But no, I don't think so.
Safi would never have hurt herself, or anybody else. It's not who she is.
That's what I believe as well. But
And also,
sometimes
she had something
people closest to
planned.
us are capable of hiding their own pain.
She was fine the last I saw her. She was excited about the future.
And that's how I will choose to remember her. Happy and hopeful.
It definitely won't make sense.
I'm sorry. I wish I could have done more.
You've done enough, Maxine. Thank you.
Yeah, it definitely wouldn't make sense. Especially with the way she was talking and stuff.
Before you go, we need a picture of Safia for the memorial materials. Would you mind taking a look and choosing your favorite?
Sure. Pick one photo to capture Safi? That's a tough ask.
I've been awaiting your call. Thank you for saying so. It's all right, Aaron. Go ahead.
Safi loved lazy Sunday afternoons. Safi knew how to be serious when she needed to, but she was just such a dork. Whenever she spoke, you just couldn't help but want to listen.
I think I like this one.
Safi cared so much about everything she did. Her passion should live on. Well, I did the best I could. Guess I should go find Moses. Yasmin is following the case really closely. Too bad they haven't found anything. Damn, Yasmin. And I barely finished my GED. Yasmin got to see Safi's early drafts. That's a rare privilege. From what I've heard about Krampus, this must have been taken at the beginning of the night. Yasmin was so proud of Safi. Signed, Yasmin. I had no idea she painted. It's not terrible, but it's a good thing she kept her day job. I should talk to Moses. He's waiting for me in the fab.
I just guess.
I wonder if Moses has gotten his hot chocolate yet.
That's Gwen.
I told you, don't contact me on this phone. And texts only, no calls.
This sounds interesting.
Well, I'm sure the police know that already, even if... I understand that, but did they find anything?
Interesting call?
Loretta. Jeez. Scared the hell out of me. Did you need something?
Need? Nah, I was just curious about Dr. Hunter's phone call. Seems I'm not the only one.
Wow. Caught in the act. I swear I used to be better at this kind of thing.
Did you? That sounds like a story I should hear. Well, since you're not busy, maybe you could help me out, you know? One snoop to another.
I'm not,
Just hold on. Let me relocate.
What can I do for you?
You could give me a quick soundbite for my podcast.
Podcast?
Maybe? Tell me a little about it first.
Part journalism, part analysis, investigative type stuff. The human condition. You get it.
Sure.
I guess that's fine. What do you need?
Just for background, you were close friends with Safi Llewellyn and Fayed.
Oh. Yeah, we were friends.
Is it true she used school resources for personal purposes and that her mother turned a blind eye?
I'm not gonna help you smear Safi.
If you're not into it, I'll just go interview Dr. Hunter instead. I'm sure we'd have a lot to talk about. You're bluffing. You were trying to listen in too. You said so yourself.
Oh, shit.
Hi, Professor. I just thought you might want to know that Miss Caulfield's been listening to your calls.
Loretta, I don't know how you have time to be a snitch when you still owe me revisions. Beat it. What a little shit. But she's not a liar. Anything you want to tell me, Max?
I wanted to check on you. You seemed so upset in the library earlier.
Max, I don't like to be pitied. And I like fake pity even less. Leave me alone. You know, I really thought we were cool. Just stay out of my way.
Fantastic. Anything else want to go wrong today? Might as well pack it all in at once. Damn it. She just locked this. If I could just... No. Even if I could rewind, that shit's behind me now. Thanks for nothing, Caledon campus security. Too little, too late. Oh, hello there. Which mailbox did you fall out of? Looks like somebody's been passing notes in class. Of course the sender doesn't put a name on it.
DGH, I completed your assignment and returned the book according to your instructions. But a work-study kid in the library took my answers by mistake, and I don't think I can get them back. I can redo the work for you, but I'm nervous that someone else might find my answers. I don't know what to do. RL4115. P.S. I overheard the librarians were struggling a bit. They're calling in some state guy, so heads up.
Okay. Who are you, DGH? The lone H in this name tells me she's probably not my gal. Gwen Hunter, PhD. Dr. Gwen Hunter, DGH. Wait a sec. This is about that book that got moved to the display case. So the book Gwen needed had a message inside it.
Come on, Max. You don't do this kind of thing anymore. I wonder if Moses has gotten his hot chocolate yet. These are pretty extra, but I think Safi would have appreciated that. Of course, nothing can happen on campus without some kind of Abraxas commentary.
Oh, I hope you like the rose.
It's beautiful. Thanks.
How do I know if I can?
And our assassins.
Coffee. For when you lose your will to live.
I don't even know where to start.
Hey, I'm sorry I didn't return your texts or call you. I should have.
I get why you didn't. Really. And I'm sorry too. Probably should have given you some space.
Listen, the last few days have been hell. But we're both here now. And we're going to get through.
I keep replaying it in my head. Could we have done something? Gotten there sooner or called her when she didn't come back? Why didn't one of us go with her, Max? Why did we let her walk off alone like that?
I've spent the last 2 days asking myself that. Over and over. I don't think there's a good answer.
What if I can't do this, Max?
You can't. Neither of us can. Not alone. But the next time you need me, I'll be there. I swear it.
Safi weighs heavily on us today. In fact, my best-selling novel speaks to this precise moment. Safi disliked my book, ironically, but sales don't lie. And being remembered for one's words is a kind of immortality. Grief is fleeting, but words are deathless. They endure. I want to honor Safi Llewellyn and pay tribute to her unique voice. Hence why we're holding class on the quad today.
Is that Lucas?
Calmanero, head of the lit department. God, what a pretentious creep. Safi hated his guts.
I don't give a shit what Lucas does. You shouldn't either.
It just bugs me seeing him up there, basking in everybody's sadness.
Safi never found the audience that so few of us enjoy. It's up to us to keep her fire burning.
Tell me that shutting him up won't make me feel better.
It won't. But I wouldn't blame you for trying it anyway. I'll find you later. I can't watch this.
Don't blame you.
Ugh, Lucas gets under my skin. I could try to shut him up, or I could just stay out of it and go keep Moses company.
Alright, let's see. Don't forget, I'll forget you trying to embarrass me in front of the doctor. I ain't texting Miss Clark here.
This kid, I swear to God.
Street. I pop.
Double entendres can't be his whole personality, right?
Pause to catch my breath. A receding shadow lurks in the periphery, beyond the overgrown grass and the fallen bird's nest. It peels back the bitter cold, effacing.
Jeez, Lucas. Your class must be freezing.
A wild, stirring arrhythmia.
Jeez. What a dick.
Again, those first pieces can be found in the Journal Prescribed Fire, Volume 79.
Here if you need
Arrhythmia
anything.
is from the Cumberland Review, Fall 2021.
Extra security. So why don't I feel any safer? Where did Moses head to? How do I get what you two have?
It's weird. Nobody here saw her. Just you and me. I feel so disconnected from all of them.
It hits different, doesn't it? Hey, I have a question about Safi.
Okay.
How did you guys meet anyway? I never asked.
It's not much of a story. I came to Caledon late, mid-year. Safi was assigned to give me the big, shiny grad student tour. I think she saw it as a chore.
Doesn't Yasmin have a VIN for that?
Exactly. But then she saw this bracelet I got in Kyoto. A little cherry blossom.
I've always liked that bracelet.
She just finished a poem called Hanami. It means watching blossoms in Japanese. I haven't thought about that in a while.
What's the deal with this bench? We used to sit here all the time.
Oh, yeah. Guess we did, huh? This was our lunch bench when we were both teaching summer school. For someone so chatty, she really got the appeal of comfortable silence, you know? Hey, Max.
Yeah.
I'm gonna use present tense. For just a little longer. I'm not ready for Safi to be a was yet.
I'm with you, Moses. Go ahead and stay present tense as long as you want.
Just a little longer.
Okay. I think I might need a little alone time.
Probably just as well. I gotta get over to the observatory anyway.
You'll text if you need anything?
Yeah. Promise. You too. Yeah?
No. You want to go in aggressive with the red deck. Hit hard and don't let up. Blue's more tactical.
Moses?
I think she's getting her power back.
It's not rock, paper, scissors. Any color deck can beat any other with the right cards. Yeah. Anytime. Later.
What the hell was that? Where's that other Moses? How do I bring him back?
I come in peace.
Declare your allegiance.
Come on, Diamond. Seriously? Conscientious objector.
That's what they all say.
I'm unarmed, okay? Just want to get out of Coco. That's it.
Snowballs down. Let the observer pass.
What is going on? What am I seeing? Better keep following Moses until I figure it out.
Oh yeah, he's moving a little
Where
bit
is
slower.
that other Moses going? Gotta keep following that other Moses. I need to figure out what's going on.
So, from what I can tell, it looks like you can't do it when you're moving. You gotta stop to do it. Or I could be wrong too.
Where is that other Moses going?
It looks like he's going back in the university. Yeah, it looks like I have to stop for it too.
What are you doing out here? Your final's in 5 minutes.
I'm not the one taking it. It's time for our Coco.
Safi?
You're hopeless. These poor kids pay tuition.
Hey, I have a 5-star rating on Teacher.
I can't believe Max would stand me up. You were supposed to have lunch at the Turtle.
This is happening. This is real.
Probably afraid you'll charge the whole thing to her card.
Oh my god, dude. Go. It's too cold for this.
That really was Safi. I think I have to get to her.
if you're not here in the next 5 minutes, I'm going to tell Moses that you don't watch his Blu-rays. Bye!
If she could just hear me like I can hear her. Will you give me a break? I haven't done this supernatural bullshit since high school. It's not like riding a bike.
You're looking at her trying to... You're practically looking at
Fuck it,
her
I got pizza rolls in my office.
Power again.
Open the door. What if we found one was enough now? We should have stayed blank.
Jeez, there you are. Thought I was gonna freeze to death.
She is gonna be so confused. Oh, so, okay. So, Safi's question is, what happened to Chloe? 52%, including myself, said she lived. 48% said she died. Chloe is grateful to be alive, but the past still haunts you both. Okay, so from how it seems like Chloe is alive in this timeline. For our timeline, I should say, since I clicked that. As Amanda out as friends or as a date? 74% said date, 26% said friend. Amanda is excited to pursue a romantic relationship with you. Loretta, finish Loretta's interview or call her bluff. 72% call her bluff, 28% answer her questions. Loretta feels vindictive that you called her bluff. Abandoned spaces. Matt likes empty spaces for the potential. 82%. Bowling alley plushie. Oh, you were able to steal that? I had no idea. Chloe's relationship. 64% said they were sweethearts. Pickup line. Ah, so it failed. Okay. I didn't even know Safi had her own pickup line. Okay, art pranks. Matt's flip all the paintings and snapping turtle. Moga choice. Hedgehog vodka. Rooftop moment and reflection. Body cap. %12 said Safi could have took her own life. It should be like 0%. Like, literally, 12% said that she could take her own life. There's no way she would have. Yeah, like, unless that's supposed to trick you, and that's like the storytelling from the devs is like to trick you in a way. But just the way she was so excited for the future, and also where the rune was, definitely it was not her taking her own life. It wouldn't make sense. Okay. What? Where did this cat come from? Okay, don't miss out. To experience the exclusive cat content in your playthrough, you will need to install the Ultimate Upgrade add-on content before you begin Chapter 2. If you install the add-on content after starting Chapter 2, you will need to restart the chapter on a new save to experience the add-on content as intended. So, does that mean I should get this? Especially how it says to experience the add-on content as intended. Would it make the chapter better or something? I'm just gonna go through. Okay, begin chapter. Why did my dumbass think it said ammonia?
What the fuck is happening?
You're losing your mind.
Well, it doesn't sound like the call was no big deal. It sounds like it was important to you.
Sophie's alive. Did I actually manage to rewind time?
Max, are you okay? It kind of seems like you're on drugs.
Huh? Oh. No, I'm just really happy you're here with me. And your mom.
So, drugs then?
Sorry, what were we talking about? Somebody mentioned a phone call?
Yes. I was shocked too. I didn't know people still answered their phones.
Funny, Mom. And yeah, it wasn't a big deal. It was just from the publisher.
Publisher?
I've been shopping a collection around for a while, and someone made me a deal.
Awesome, Sophie. That's phenomenal. Was this your big secret?
You didn't tell her? I thought she'd have been the first.
I didn't want to jinx it. Aren't you always telling me not to tempt the universe?
I'm so proud of my girl. Publishing is always such a difficult endeavor.
Thanks, Mom.
No one going to take our order?
It's been like a few minutes. Have you ever had a food service job? Like, ever?
I can go ask what the holdup is, Yasmin. No sweat.
See? That is so thoughtful of you, Maxine. No need. The whole place could use a facelift, to be honest.
Come on, Yasmin. You don't have anywhere else to be? I need to ask Sophie about... God, where do I even start? What is that?
Oh shit. Dude, your nose.
It's fine. Just a nosebleed. Back in a sec.
I'm glad we did this. This lunch.
We do it every weekend.
I know. It's nice.
What's all this? Is there a live event happening?
Do you like it? We're getting ready for our annual Krampus celebration.
Oh, sweet. Another newbie. Hope you come.
December 6th. So, it's the same day here. I didn't go back in time. Something else is happening.
Wait, you mean entirely close?
Apparently, whoever broke into the bowling alley totally trashed the place. There's glass everywhere.
Holy shit.
Now where are the 12-year-olds gonna do parkour?
Hopefully somewhere with what?
Gender-neutral bathrooms. We love to see it. Holy shit. I'm back, aren't I? In Dead World. This is so fucking crazy. There's another Amanda. If I can chat with both, then maybe I can figure out what's changed.
It's just so sad.
Max, you're here.
I'm here. Surprise.
You good?
Yeah, everything's fine. At least, as fine as it was the last time I saw you.
Yeah. So, not fine at all, right?
Yeah.
Are you here for...
We already talked in her office. She seems to be doing, you know, bad.
God knows. I offered her free coffee for as long as she wants it. I gotta get back to it. Don't forget I'm here for you, okay?
Thanks, Amanda. I should cross over and talk to the other Amanda. Okay, so I can cross back and forth. That's good to know. What else is different here? I need a tea. Wow, these really are the worst lines I've seen.
Wow. I thought you got lost in a blizzard. Dropped your phone down a bottomless pit. Something.
Lost?
No. You're right, I'm being passive-aggressive. Sorry. It's just... You asked me out and then ignored my text for 48 hours. Kinda sucked is all.
Oh, so I asked you out.
I mean, that's how I interpreted it when you stood there 2 nights ago and said you wanted to go on a date.
Oh shit. This Amanda never talked to me about slowing down our relationship. because Safi isn't dead.
So, are you gonna tell me what happened?
I drank, like, way too much the other night. I've been in kind of a state.
For 2 days? Were you kids mixing liquor and paint thinner?
I didn't mean to make you feel like crap.
Hey, shit happens. I won't bug you about it. Just didn't love it. I should get back to work. Take it easy, eh?
Okay, I still talked to Amanda 2 days ago. So far, everything here seems basically the same, except... Safi and Yasmin are I still can't believe Safi is here. Alive. Having lunch with Yasmin as if everything is normal. As if I didn't see her die 2 days ago. In case this does all go sideways. It was supposed to be a candid.
You'll never catch me alive.
Oh, Safia, come now.
I swear, one day I'll get a candid of Safi.
Honestly, Safia, I wish you'd have told me sooner.
I was getting around to it. All clear? We don't need to get you a blood transfusion?
Oh, I'm golden. Probably just the weather, you know?
Oh, did the forecast call for massive nosebleeds?
Duty calls. Send me the bill for the windshield, please, Safia.
Windshield?
Another piece of shit pie. Someone... Hold on, it's easier if I just show you.
Jesus. Fuck, Safi. Is that your car?
Charming, right? Found it this morning.
Do you have any idea who did it?
No. But if I ever find out, it's on site. They couldn't have picked a fight with the Volvo instead?
This is gonna sound bananas, but I feel like I've met this cow.
You have. It's from right over there. Whatever, I gotta meet the tow truck.
Wait, hold on. The broken horn. It looks like there was something written on it.
Max, you know I adore you, but read the room, bud. I'm not really in the mood to stare at photos of my fucked up car all day.
Yeah, sorry.
It's okay, Riley. She's gone.
Oh, tell me my proposal was shitty, Isabel.
That would be a ball
Right?
Hold up. Safi's alive in this world. Her car probably didn't get trashed in the other, right? Oofa doofa. That's gonna take some getting used to.
Hi, Miss Caulfield. I'm sorry for your loss.
Huh?
You were close to Safi, right?
Oh. Yeah. Thanks. I appreciate it. Hi, Yasmin.
Oh, Maxine. You're here. I'd invite you to sit down, but...
I understand. Fuck. Size does matter. I'm going to have to find a way to get up there. I'm pretty sure I just saw a stepladder. Where was that?
No, Tony, I love it. I do. It's as thoughtful as ever. No buts.
I hate that they canceled
Only-
Krampus for one dead student.
I know you.
Cheat?
If you sent me a gift, it means you won't be coming this year either. Krampus isn't unsettling, it's fun. But honestly, I want you to finally meet Safi and Max. I love them. Right. Next year for sure. And thank you again for the gift. I mean it.
Did you do any campus activities when you were in school?
You know all about my college days, Safia.
Yeah, I know, but your GPA, the drugs you took.
What?
Is that a signature? Ugh, this is so stylized I can barely read it. Lucas Colmenero. Lucas Colmenero. Oh, shit. Did Lucas smash Safi's windshield? He's a dick, but I don't know if he's a property damage level dick. But why would anyone else bother snapping his name off? Weird. This is weird. I wonder if anyone at the Snapping Turtle saw the whole thing go down. Hey, Amanda. I have kind of a weird question.
Do you ever have non-weird questions?
Occasionally. On a leap year.
The whole year or just February 29th?
Now who's asking weird questions?
Alright, hit me then. What's the question?
Have you had any skulls go missing lately?
Wow. That's an extremely specific question. And I can't believe the answer is yes. Our only skull, in fact. I'm dying to know why you ask.
Because it somehow ended up in Safi's windshield.
Wait, what the fuck? Are you serious?
Yeah, I'm trying to unravel the mystery.
Jesus. A skull? I mean, have they never heard of a brick?
When did you notice your cow got rustled?
Literally just this morning, before I clocked in. It had to be sometime last night.
Did you know it had Lucas's name on it?
Who? Oh, Colmenero. That makes sense. He's the one who donated it.
Seriously? Why a cow skull?
I have no idea. I'm like physically incapable of listening to that dude when he talks.
Did you see him in here last night?
Lucas? I don't think so. Why? You think he broke into the turtle to, what, steal back his cow skull?
I didn't say it was a good theory. Did you see anything suspicious?
I mean, the Abraxas kids are perpetually suspicious. They took up like 6 tables last night. Maybe one of them saw something. Hell, maybe one of them stole it.
Thanks. I appreciate the info.
Anytime, Nancy Drew.
Fuck, I need to think. What is going on? What if it's not just a prank? What if this Safi is in danger too? I just got her back. At least I know where to start. Lucas Colmenero and the Abraxas Society. Find the skull rustler. Save Safi. Hopefully. And my best leads are Lucas Colmenero and the Abraxas Society. Vin's the head honcho of Abraxas. I could start with him. Maybe I should do a little digging into Gwen Hunter too. She was acting pretty odd earlier. Time to start asking questions. Whoever fucked with Safi's car isn't just gonna out themselves.
Yeah. Yeah.
All you hear me say is, what the fuck? I had the audio up on my phone. All you hear me through the phone, what the fuck? I'm sorry, I got cut that.
What?
I need to ask around about Safi's car.
Switching.
I find it stupid, but it's fine. Like, what kind of fucking...
That's gonna be the point of how you're gonna save her. Last thing I knew. Because I knew from when they first announced it, that's how they were gonna... That's how they put it out, that that's how you're gonna save her. It's going through time.
To figure out who the person is.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Abraxas was at the Snapping Turtle when the skull went missing. Vin's head of Abraxas. Maybe he knows something.
And, don't get cute, either. You find it, you bring it right back to me. Well, go! Find it! Undergrads, am I right?
Like you were never young.
Young, yes. Dumb, maybe. Insufferable, never.
Never is certainly a word. You lose something?
Mostly my patience.
Okay. Hey,
Yeah. Cute banter, barely restrained sexual tension, etc. I'm busy, Max. Another time.
Wow. Okay. What does Vin have them looking for? Let's say I find your missing patience.
Then I wouldn't be busy anymore, would I?
I should see what those Abraxas goons are up to.
They have our man, and he knows too much.
Hey, shh.
Huh?
You know, if you want to ask Diamond out, I can introduce you. I'm 70% sure she doesn't bite. How about I put in a good word and you tell me what Ven's missing? Good talk.
There has to be some way I can hear what they're saying without
Vin
them
seems
catching
really
me.
distracted. Whatever he lost must be important.
Bad cop is going to be the way to... You don't think it's, Oh yeah, I don't think good cop, bad cop is the dynamic that the author was aiming for. The author! Oh.
I should see what those Abraxas goons are up to. If some hot chips don't get you an A, I don't know what will. Men, what's stopping you from dressing like this? Vin seems...
Things are good, sir. All's quiet on the North Quad.
What did I say about movie references?
If living Safi could see this, I bet she'd be mortified. It it's also earnest. Daily platypus facts. Is this what I've been missing all my life? I'll bet you $50 they put this sign here because some drunk frat bros tried it. Ven's lackeys aren't in this world, but I might be able to hear them from this side.
Does he use a passcode or facial recognition to unlock it? Not sure. Why? Well, if it's a passcode, Diamond can probably find a way into it. Ah, shit. Good point.
Holy shit. Someone took Vin's phone? And they think it was Diamond. I can use this.
Kick us out of Braxis. But when you find it, you'll have to move us up rings, right?
It's freezing.
So, if you're wondering why those Abraxas kids are eyeballing you, it's because someone stole Vin's phone.
Seriously? They think it was me? The clownery! Of course they do. Of course.
I take it I was right to assume they're full of shit.
Always a safe assumption. But if you find out who did it, tell them I owe them a drink.
So, are you and Vin rivals? Enemies?
To hear him tell it? Both.
And to hear you tell it?
Vin is one of those yappy little purse dogs who swears he's a pit.
You don't exactly strike me as the typical, Abraxan.
In the Vin Lang mold? God, no. But the org itself has potential. If we could just get him away from it.
You ever think about being, I don't know, Abraxa's boss? Queen. High priest.
President. I would love to.
Okay. Cool. Thanks, Diamond.
And hey, if you talk to Vin again, tell him the only thing I'm taking from him is his crown.
So, bad news, I'm not sure who took your phone. Good news, it wasn't Diamond.
Holy shit. You figured all that out with, like, 0 clues?
I just knew who to ask. And how. So, about my question.
I'm free Tuesday after 7, and I'm partial to a Japanese single malt.
That's whiskey?
Yes, but damn, do I have so much to teach you. So your place or mine?
Cute. And at least a little tempting. But that's not what I was going to ask.
Ooh, no fun.
So, someone fucked up Sophie's car. They didn't take anything, but they used a cow skull to do it.
Jesus. Max, that's crazy. Is she okay?
She's fine. Who would do something like that, though?
You mean who in Abraxas would?
I didn't say that.
No. But it's what you meant, isn't it? Anytime some nonsense happens on campus, people trip over themselves accusing Abraxas. Vandalism, destruction of property, that's beneath us, Max. We're performers.
The audience wasn't impressed.
That's how you know it wasn't us. And besides, how do you even get a cow skull through a windshield?
Hold on. I didn't say anything about our windshield.
Wild, right?
I'd love to keep chatting and freezing my balls off, but I've got a phone to find.
And if I need to reach you?
I'll end up in my office eventually.
Ben, what did you do? Glad my other suspects had the sense to stay indoors. I can probably find Gwen in her office. And I think Lucas has a habit of working over by the cafe.
You give me a second? Surely another minute and a half isn't going to taint the building with my presence.
Just leave everything behind, Professor. You won't need any university materials.
Yeah, but I do need my car keys if you want me to leave the campus, don't I? Think.
You're not to return to Caledon property before the hearing, under penalty of law.
I know how this works. You don't need to read me my rights.
Just doing my job, Professor.
That'll go over great in Nuremberg. This is crazy. This is fucking crazy. I told Yasmin already that none of it's true. She knows it's fucking bullshit.
Wow.
This is all
I
just
guess
some kind
something
of crazy
screwy is
mix-up
going
that...
down here, too. But at least... Yeesh. I wonder what that was about. Gwen left so much behind. They'd be... So this Gwen just got escorted out by security, while Dead World Gwen is having hushed phone calls about the police and trying to break into locked bookcases. Time to snoop like I've never snooped before. I had decided I would hitchhike across the country. If I still wanted to die when I got to the Pacific, then I could do it peacefully. Hell of an opening line, Gwen.
Damn, talk about a green thumb. Gwen's wife. Claudia, I think. I met her at a faculty event last month. Gwen fucking adores her. Whoa, Reggie got an A-? Loretta doesn't seem like the type to be happy with a B. You reap what you sow, Loretta. Oh, you're other Loretta, aren't you? Oh well.
Gwen, if you're screening your calls, pick up. I just got an email from Boss Bitch, and the phone is ringing off the hook. What the fuck is happening? Babe, pick up the phone. I'm sure it looks worse than it is. Just come home, okay? We'll figure this out.
Dr. Hunter? This is David from Intro to Nonfiction. I saw the notice in the lecture hall that your classes are going to be canceled for the rest of the semester, and I just wanted to check up and see if you're all right. I mean, I'm sure you're fine, but I don't know. We're all kind of worried. Okay, bye.
Dr. Hunter, by now, I'm sure you've checked your mailbox, and the contents enclosed therein. Please understand, this is a courtesy from one working woman to another. I don't want to hear excuses or lies. I'll have to ask you to leave campus until we can get this whole thing sorted out. Good day.
You would never do... what, Gwen? What is this about? Gwen canceled her weekly meetings with Safi? Why? This thing looks older than Caledon. Gwen is guilty of plant neglect. Although... drink up, buddy. If Safi was an undergrad, this reading must have been at least, what, 4 years ago? Fiction, nonfiction, poetry, plays, bunch of scenes. It's like a bumper sticker evolved into a bookend. Between Gwen and me, I bet we've road-tripped most of the country. Caked up Mothman, goated with the sauce. God, why didn't I trade travel stories with Gwen before all this? Busy woman. So Gwen is asking questions about Safi's death.
Why would Safi have started acting off on Friday? Something must have happened. These emails are from way back. Like, before Safi knew she wanted to be a poet. I knew Gwen mentored Safi, but I didn't realize she was this involved. Why would Safi have started acting off on Friday? That must have been some call with Maria on Friday. Gwen even planned out a time to follow up. All right, Hacker Max. Let's go. Search sent to Maria. Enter. Wait, this is Safi's publisher. Gwen got Safi's book canceled? These emails are from way back. Like, before Safi knew she wanted to be a poet. I thought Gwen helped Safi set this all up in the first place. Why would she? No, this all has to add up. Somehow. Lucas tends to work over by the cafe.
Hey. Going to the Nationals. Your grandfather would have been proud, Robbie. Of course I'm coming. What? No, don't worry about that.
I've never seen Lucas look this happy. I wonder who he's talking to.
Max! Sorry. Busy. Need something?
Actually,
Catherine. I've been waiting for an hour. No, just put Robbie on. Oh, sure. I'm only the boy's father. Who fucking cares, right? How can you say...
Whoa. Adds a whole new meaning to nuclear family. If Lucas has it out for Safi, there might be something incriminating in that case. Is that an email? Dated December 5th. That's when Safi's car was vandalized. I need to get in that briefcase.
Robbie, I got a split. Uh-huh. I love you too, buddy.
Weird. This
Yup.
Lucas seems
You
to be
bet.
on great terms with his family.
Hey. Bye.
Lucas.
Max. It's been a hard day. How are you feeling?
I'm feeling a lot of stuff. All tangled together.
hard to parse.
When my dad passed, well, grief is an easy country to get lost in.
No matter how many times you visit. That's a lot of books.
A lot of my book. Signed copies for the Burlington Book Expo. They invited me to deliver the keynote this year. Have you seen the standee they put up of me?
Can't say I have.
Huh. Yeah, I might have to reposition it then. The standards for the expo really declined over the years. We've had a lot of mediocre
Yikes,
visitors.
This dude can talk.
It's a shame.
How am I
But
gonna
even
get that
after
key?
years and years and years, people still love the characters.
Oh, crap. I forgot. What time is it? I have to go give something to Moses, before his class. Good luck with the book expo. Huh. I bet Lucas would really hate if something happened to this. Now, what can I use to do some permanent damage? Dare I channel my inner Chloe? Now, how exactly do I want to get under Lucas's skin? The classics are classics for a reason. Oh my goodness! Who would do a thing like this? Someone should tell Lucas right away.
She returns. I take it you've delivered your something to Moses?
My something? Right, my something. Yep, something delivered. So, not to be the bearer of bad news, but somebody drew horns and a tail on your book expo standee.
Are you serious? I just put that... Come on!
Some people just have no respect for other people's property.
Come on, stupid marker.
Time to reveal your juicy secrets. His notes are great. No wonder his classes are always full. Lucas's famous book. So that explains the cow skull and the snapping turtle. But does that mean he's the one who smashed Sophie's windshield? Lucas was with his agent last night, not the snapping turtle. He couldn't have vandalized Sophie's car. So, who did? No point in looking through Lucas's stuff now. Satisfying though it is. Yeah, not you, Lucas. Seriously. So this is how the literati spend their free time. Lucas was in AA? Good for him. Sophie?
Is Lucas really trying to file a restraining order against Safi? Does she know about this? I'd better show her.
Max? What are you...
Lucas, this isn't...
You can't tell her.
What?
You can't send Safi that photo. Let me explain. Please. Catherine, my ex-wife, she called last night, mad as hell, because Robbie, our son, was repeating back to her things I supposedly told him. But I never... I mean, I could never... The shit Robbie says I told him, it makes me sick to think about.
Any chance your ex was exaggerating? Trying to twist the knife?
Catherine's a lot. But she loves that kid as much as I do. She wouldn't use him like that. He told her I said he was the reason for the divorce. And somehow that was the least fucked up thing I'm purported to have said.
This still doesn't explain the restraining order.
I wasn't even there that night, Max. But someone said those things to my son.
And you think it was Safi?
Listen. Safi once threatened to turn Robbie against me. I know she's capable of it.
Wait. Why would Robbie trust Safi? Does he even know her?
She used to babysit for us, believe it or not. Robbie adored her.
And none of this has anything to do with what happened to Safi's car?
Something happened to her car?
Never mind. Forget it.
Look. I know she's your friend. I know you have no reason to believe me over her, but just give me a chance to get this shit in order first, without her interfering. I just want to make sure my boy never has to hear anything like that again.
This could all be a lie. One big smear campaign against Safi. But, oh, what if it's not?
Okay, I deleted it. This is between you and her. None of my beeswax.
Thank you. If I can't find any evidence to back this up, I don't even know. At least I have time to look.
I think I've wrung all I can out of Lucas today. Hope Ven's back at his desk now. I still have questions for that guy. Time to follow up with Vin about that windshield slip. Let's see if I can't make this canary sing. Hey, you found it! Kudos!
Max.
Sorry to startle, just... that was good luck, finding it so fast.
Oh, right. Yeah, I'm such an idiot. I just left it on my desk.
It's been that kind of day.
Yeah.
Did something happen to your phone while it was lost?
Huh? Oh, no, it's fine. I just can't get it unlocked. Fuck. It's gonna lock if I get it wrong again.
Wait. You can't remember your own code?
I am, like, extremely hungover. You're lucky I can remember who you are.
You seemed fine out on the quad.
I set the code to the year some old fucking magician scientist died. Slipped my mind.
Magician scientist?
Abraxas shit. I must have thought it was cool at the time. Can you just... I don't know. I'm not at my best right now.
Sure. Vin is definitely hiding something. Getting into that cell phone is my best shot at finding out what. Too hungover to remember a passcode? Jeez. Good thing I know another Vin. This must belong to someone flashy. And forgetful. And cold. Is that a therapist's business card? I'll bet some folks on the other side could use that. Two identical Vins mean two identical... Pick a card, any card. Or whatever.
Fucking shit. Oh. Max. It's just you. Huh? What can I do you for?
Are you pouring whiskey into your coffee?
Yes.
Any particular reason why?
World is a fuck, etc., etc. Join me.
How many of those do you have?
Ooh, just don't check the recycling.
Is this about Safi?
Safi. Everything is about Safi nowadays. This isn't about Safi, Max. This is about you and me.
Right.
Come on. Illicit day drinking with your coworkers is sexy. Be sexy, Max.
I think I'll pass on the sexiness. Hey, Vin? Can I ask for something kind of weird?
Ooh, I don't do foot stuff.
Damn. Well, there goes my Friday night. Vin does owe me a favor. I have a question. Do you know anything about a dead magician scientist?
Jack Parsons, occultist rocket scientist?
Oh, maybe.
What about him?
Nothing, really. I just...
They killed him, you know. Just like JFK.
Oh. What, year did that happen?
Hey. Any more questions and I'll have to charge you.
Right. Of course. Jack Parsons. Surely this place has a book on him somewhere.
I'm going up there with or without you. I have to see it with my...
Okay, Encyclopedia. Do you have a certain occultist...
What if I told you about sources? Are we really doing this? Okay, let's see. Magnetism, cold spots, lack of fauna. Do I have to spell it out for you? You're describing every...
No Jack Parsons here. Jack Parsons was Isaac Newton. Wrong scientist guy. Come on. Pretty.
Of course, I know what they're doing. My greed.
Those look like they should be in a file folder somewhere. Is that what I think it is?
My acting award? Why, yes. Yes, it is.
Not totally sure how to read these, but... Wow, Yasmin wiped out her whole schedule for this disciplinary hearing of Gwen's. Yikes. Looks like Vin takes it black. I hope this is the right code. Ah, success. I'm sorry, Vin. I know this is a brutal misuse of powers, but I need to know if you had anything to do with this. Food pics, mirror selfie, shirtless mirror selfie. Safi. There's a lot of Safi in here. I didn't get the impression they were close. Oh my god. Wow, that is really close. Who even were you, Safi? I really thought I could help. Poke around a little, figure out who has it out for Safi. Bada bing, bada boom. Case solved, right? Why else would my powers come back? Stupid. Now I have more impossible questions than I had to begin with. Lucas filing a restraining order? Vin and Safi sleeping together? Gwen killing Safi's book deal? I have no idea what any of it means. And the worst part is, I can't even talk to you about any of it. I won't be able to save you. Again. Whatever I do, it's going to turn out worse than I could even imagine.
Get the fuck off me! I can't breathe.
Everyone stay back. Give him some space. He's having a panic attack or something.
I'm not fucking crazy. I know what I saw up there.
Hey, looky-loos, fuck off already. Can you run and get him some water? You okay, Reggie?
Am I okay? Fuck. After what I just saw up there.
Reggie, up where?
The fucking overlook. Yes, I know. I shouldn't have been up there. I'm a fucking idiot.
It's okay. I'm not mad. I just want to know what you were doing up there.
Remember in your seminar how you said we should take photos of things that scare us?
Well, A+ for following directions, then. Now, you want to tell me what you saw?
I saw myself. Another me. Walking around, working on the puzzle box, the one that I gave you earlier.
What did this other you want?
I wasn't gonna fucking talk to him. I fucking ran, Max.
Did you tell anyone what you saw? Did you tell... Loretta, thank you. Can you take Reggie to the infirmary?
Sure thing, Miss Caulfield. I'll see you later, yeah?
Just make sure he's all right.
Thanks, Max.
Time to go back up there. I can handle this. He's not just gonna let me by, is he? Better start heading up to the overlook. Hope there's a place to cross back over on the way.
Be right back. Oh, shit. I have some good news. It's big, but I can't tell you what it is. Why am I not at home wrapped up in a blanket for you right now? You have
From here,
24
I should
hours
be
before
able to
the
make it
vote.
up to the Overlook.
What would you do?
I've left my phone in some bizarre places, but never this bizarre. Hello?
Speaking.
Shit!
I know you. No wonder Reggie had a panic attack. This goes against everything I learned in horror movies, but I should check for more weird shit. Hey, Gwen. Thanks.
Careful there, Pineapple Express.
Shit. Did pot get stronger since I was in school?
Before I came out, I had this boss,
What do you
free
mean
thinker,
bad?
who adopted his worldview wholesale from shouty YouTubers.
Yikes.
And a raging transphobe to boot. They're brainwashing our kids, blah, blah, blah. Of course, I was afraid if I said something, said anything, he'd figure me out. But when I was alone, I could conjure the perfect soliloquy to shut him up. Make him feel as small as he made me.
Isn't there, like, a special word for that? In French, right?
L'esprit de l'escalier. The wit of the staircase. I take it you're acquainted?
Oh, yeah. That one's a Max Caulfield greatest hit.
Point is, I've always been able to think of something to say eventually. But what do you say about something like that?
Gwen, what is this?
Video proof. Allegedly. From Yasmin herself. Trafficking of a controlled substance on campus.
Hold on. There's no way Yasmin thinks you were selling drugs.
How could she not? That there is security footage of someone who looks like me, dealing to students.
Someone who looks like you. This is such bullshit. Can't you fight it?
Fight it? How? That wasn't me, it was my evil twin. No. No. Fuck it. They've already made up their minds.
You don't mean that.
Thanks for believing in me, Max, but I'm sick of fighting to prove I deserve to be here.
Lucas shouting at his son? Reggie seeing himself here in the other timeline? Is Gwen another victim of doppelganger-itis? Or is she just trying to cover her ass? If I could look at that footage, maybe I could figure it out. Gwen? What are you doing?
Saying goodbye. And... fuck you! To Caledon. To Yasmin. And to feeling powerless. Gotta take catharsis where you can get it.
How would, I don't know, if saving the footage would be bad? So if she saves the footage, she might be able to prove it's a doppelganger. But if she's really good friends with Gwen, she might stand with her decision, which is to move on. Do you want her mad or no? No. Stand with her then? That's the part that will not make her mad. Okay.
So, How does catharsis feel?
Honestly? Terrifying. But also... feels pretty fucking great to set something on fire right now. Thanks, Max. I appreciate you listening. I appreciate you hearing me.
Quinn, wait. I need to ask you something. Is it true they canceled Safi's book deal?
So... she told you?
Word travels. You were her mentor, right? Do you know why?
In my experience, some mysteries are better left that way.
Now, let's see if I can find what Reggie saw. Thinks he saw. I hope he doesn't think we're BFFs now. What would you think of all this, Hannah? Would you still be inspired? Did something used to be here? I can't remember. What the fuck? Oh!
I was about to say, it's been a couple days, so her body wouldn't physically still be there.
Oh, Miss Caulfield, you, out for a stroll too?
Loretta, isn't there somewhere else you could be right now?
I'm sure there is, but nowhere as exciting as this place, huh?
How did you even get past the officer?
How did you? Holy shit, what are those?
You can see those?
Yeah. Do you think this is what Reggie saw?
That's not really mine to share.
I'm not trying to... I just want to make sure he's okay. Honest.
He will be. I think.
I was gonna come up here anyway after the suicide tip, but... seeing Reggie like that... I don't know. Made it feel... real.
Wait, suicide tip?
One of the beat cops let it slip. You run a successful podcast for a few years and you find ways to get people to open up. Speaking of opening up, I got a lead. I could cut you in.
One second I'm a source, and the next I'm a fellow investigator? Sounds like there's strings attached.
No, it's not like that. I feel like I kinda owe you after the whole Dr. Hunter thing. Maya Okada, one of Safi's classmates during undergrad. They were friends. Then, Maya died a couple years back. Suicide, apparently.
That doesn't sound like it has anything to do with Safi.
Maybe not. I don't know. It's weird, though. You dig through Safi's life, and you inevitably end up running into Maya.
Explain something to me. Why is this so important to you? Safi was my friend.
Because I hate it when things don't make sense.
I have to go. I got your text. Tried calling, but you didn't pick up.
It's cool, Max. Everything's cool.
It's not cool, though.
It is not.
So what's the damage?
TLDR version? Pretty sure I'm the #1 suspect.
What? Why?
Besides that being true for most of my life? Well, I did do something. I took Safi's camera. I know.
Moses, why did you?
It wasn't like a rational decision. I wasn't thinking. When we found her that night, I saw the camera, and I thought the last picture she took in her life was that selfie of the three of us. And Safi would never want to have that camera, that picture, in the hands of the fucking police. So I brought it back to my office. And then I realized, what the fuck am I doing? That's evidence in a murder case. So I just hid it in there. In my office.
Moses!
I screwed up, Max. And now I don't know what to do.
All right. Maintenance tech is on his way to unlock your office, Mr. Murphy. Then I'll just have a look around inside.
Shit! I've got to get Safi's camera out of there. Somehow.
Unless you have a key card, Miss Caulfield.
Sorry, I don't think we've been introduced. Mr.
That's Detective. Detective Vince Alderman with the Vermont State Police. I'll be handling your friend Sophia's case from now on. I'm sorry for your loss, by the way.
Moses and I already spoke to police. Several times.
Max, it's okay.
And I'll be speaking to Mr. Murphy quite a bit more today. Miss Caulfield, I do need you to leave the area for the time being.
Will you be okay?
Mr. Murphy will be fine.
I'll come back. Promise. Okay, now's my chance to get into Moses' office. Where's a place I can shift to the other timeline? They're locked. An alderman would hear them opening. I need another way. Maybe I can find a way into Moses' office from this side. Hey, maybe this Moses can help me find the camera.
Oh, hey Max.
That's annoying. How do you stand it?
You'd be surprised how quickly you get used to it.
I think they call that Stockholm Syndrome.
Uh-huh. So, what's up?
Actually, I need to ask you kind of a weird question.
My favorite kind. Name it.
What is your most prized possession? In here, at least.
In here? Probably that mug. My sister made it for me as an early Christmas gift.
Oh, that's sweet.
Remind me not to get you any mugs for Christmas.
Kinda left field, but if you were gonna hide something personal in this lab, where would you put it?
If this is about my dream diary, trust me, you'll never find it. I'd never bring it to campus.
Okay, maybe not that personal, but remind me to come back to that.
Not on your life.
Okay. Name something in here you wouldn't want, say, Dr. Fayed to find.
Like, something I keep locked away?
Yes, exactly.
That would definitely be my electric kettle. Maintenance has no idea where I hide that fire hazard.
As I live and breathe. Moses Murphy, rule breaker.
Rule bender, Max. Rule bender. Anyway, what's with all the questions? Oh.
Moses, you need me to hold something, or can I help somehow?
Actually, yeah. I need an Allen wrench.
On it. Got one around here?
No, I borrowed one from Carla, but I think she took it back. If you can go grab that from her, I'll owe you.
Okay. I can't go looking around for Carla. I need a faster way to get Moses a wrench. That's still annoying. Wow, these are heavy duty. I can't see anything through them. These open into Moses' office, I think.
Just need to get Moses that wrench.
Wait, vampire is where?
Oh my god, stop! I need to get that Allen wrench, and I need to be quick. This is my handwriting. Wait. Am I the mystery photographer? Aw. It hurts to look at this. Safi was going to help put up the ornaments. I can do it for her. Moses was so excited when this came out. I feel like I understand this now. Maybe I've gotten smarter with age. Better give this wrench to Moses. So I found this guy named Alan, but he didn't know anything about a wrench.
No, Max, not literally Alan. It's... Oh. You are a lifesaver, Max. Dad joke aside.
I'll never apologize for my dad jokes. And you're welcome. Mural goes here. What's that about?
Safi's baby. She had the bright idea that we should draw the Gemini twins up there.
Why haven't you?
You know Safi. She has like a million little projects half-started everywhere. Anyway, I'm sure we'll get to it at some point. We have all the time in the world. So, did you want some tea?
Yeah, if you don't mind. With the contraband kettle, right?
Just give me just a second.
Sure. So the cabinet is a secret hiding spot. Let's hope the other Moses hid the camera in the same place. Ugh, why is it so happy? Damn. This note wasn't here in the other timeline. That can't be a coincidence. Is this where he hid Safi's camera? Okay, the camera might be under a safe. Where can I find this safe? Nope, no camera in here. I don't know of any other safes in Moses' office. Think I might need his help again. Will it distract you if I talk?
Should be fine. What's up?
Another strange question. You don't have a safe in here, do you?
The locking kind? No.
Are there non-locking safes?
Well, for a second, I thought you were asking about the star safe. SAIPH.
There's a star called Safe.
Sure is. It's a part of the Orion constellation. What the?
You've been popcorned.
Engineering wants a prank war. I'm trying not to sink to their level. Gonna go clean this out.
So Moses hid the camera under a star. And of course, there are stars everywhere. Oh my god, stop! Maybe that's supposed to be safe. Is the camera around here on the other side? They're safe. Is the camera around here on the other side? This is pretty impressive. A lot more complicated than I would have thought. All of Moses's friends are nerds, huh? No wonder he gets along with me so well. Well, it's a star. Maybe the other Moses hid the camera around here. Come on, Moses. Where did you hide it? Right, because that would have been too easy. At least Moses hid the camera well. Wherever it is.
Was that you? I thought I heard something.
I remember her wearing this earlier that night. There's so many stars in here. I just need to keep looking. This must have been dropped off while Moses was out.
and there's safe on the lower left. No camera. Must not be the right safe. This must be for working on the mural.
Could be upstairs.
The mural. Moses must have projected some stars to use as a guide. Moses said safe is part of Orion? Maybe Orion was projected on the wall that night. I need to set this up exactly how Moses had it when he was drawing. Just need to get this lined up with the mural. I think I got it. Fingers crossed I can find safe on that wall. I bet Moses knows something interesting about every one of these stars. So if this is Orion, then safe is... boom. Good job finding safe, Max. Why, thank you, Max. Now then. No, no, no! Shit, I can't let him see me in here. I've got to get out of here. I'm so close to getting Safi's camera. If I can just distract him for a few minutes, I think I can grab it. I'll need something noisy.
I think I know exactly what.
Good thing I can keep an eye on Alderman from here. Wouldn't want to show up right in front of him.
Yes, I did find it. But the detective got in the room at the time, so now I gotta do a little bit of a
Here goes.
What the hell?
And now I need to shift out of here fast. Time to finally get what I came here for in the first place.
Diversion.
Hey! Is someone down there?
Stupid telescope! Why couldn't Moses have put you together in this timeline?
What
the actual
fuck?
That's new.
Really?
Yes! Holy shit. The telescope and all the parts switched places. Gotta run. Sorry, I'll text you.
Yo. What?
He's probably so confused.
Moses.
He is completely
Caulfield.
thinking he's losing his mind.
Can I speak with you for a minute?
You should go.
Please. Have a seat. I just wanted you to have a chance to talk to me alone. Because Miss Llewellyn was a close friend of yours. We have a sensitive situation. We know Miss Llewellyn's camera was taken by someone closely linked to her death. Now, I'm pretty certain I know who took it and why. Maybe you've even guessed my thinking. But if we're going to make any progress on your friend's case, that's not enough. Therefore, I'm asking you if you have or come by any information about this person or where they've taken the camera. Can I trust you to let me know? Miss Caulfield.
I wonder, can I just refuse? Because that's my friend. No, I'm not doing it.
Okay, Miss Caulfield. I hope you don't actually have information. Because, you know, withholding it could get you into trouble.
Thank you for your concern, Detective. I'll keep that in mind. That's everything. I believe I'm free to go, right?
Yes. You are. Thanks again for your time, Miss Caulfield. Have a good day.
I hope you have a bad one.
Oh, shit.
Moses, wait.
How?
Someone's very relieved now. The magic.
Okay, let's download Safi's photos onto your computer, yeah?
Listen, I knew that camera looked broke.
You go ahead. I need a minute to get my thoughts in order. I'll join you soon.
Okay.
Wait, is that Wilder Beasts Than These by Lucas Colmenero? Figures there'd be copies all over campus. Might as well add it to my collection of so-called clues. I picked up so many things today. Best lay it all out and see if it gets me anywhere. Okay, Max. Let's see what we've got. This was meant to be a loud message. But from who? And what does it mean? I still don't understand why Gwen would do this to Safi. Lucas, I really don't think... I know Vin and Abraxas are entangled in everything that's happening. I probably shouldn't leave all this out in the open. Maybe if I step away for a bit, these will all make sense later. Hope Moses is doing all right. I should go see if he's gotten Safi's camera hooked up yet.
sure, but he's the thing. Where is here?
Moses? You okay?
Is it weird that I'm low-key nervous about seeing Safi's, final pictures?
Far from it. Safi was special to us. To everyone. But I meant, are you okay?
No. I will be. I think.
I'm here if you need to vent.
I lose one of my closest friends. And when I should be processing my grief, I'm being interrogated by this... Appreciate you standing up to him.
My pleasure. You didn't need to deal with any of that. Not then, not ever. How about we see if Safi's selfie skills are better than mine?
Somehow I doubt it.
Hard to believe that would be the last time we were all together.
That's the truth. What a crew we were. Hey, look. She took one more photo.
Sneaky girl.
It's definitely not what they expected.
What is this?
Max, you killed her?
What? No! Of course not!
So that...
It's Photoshop! A deepfake, maybe. I don't know.
So this is why you went and got the camera?
No, Moses. Please. This is me you're talking about. Me.
There's a lot I don't know about you.
But you know I wouldn't do something like that. I could never.
You stay the fuck away from me.
Definitely, what the fuck? Okay. Okay guys, so that's where I am going to be ending it off at for tonight. Even though a little bit of me wants to sit here and continue, and that definitely was a great cliffhanger. It makes me want to play more. But where I live, it's already going on 3 a.m. So I am gonna head off, get some sleep for the night. Thanks again for watching. If you're new to the channel and you like what you were seeing and you want to come back and hang out with me or me and my crew, depends if I'm doing these type of games or if I'm playing like Dead by Daylight or Phasmophobia with my friends. Make sure to hit that subscribe button down below. Leave a like on the video so we can boost the video and get more people to come join us and find this channel and hang out with us during these moments. And also make sure to turn the notification on so you'll be notified when I go live, post a video, short, all that good stuff. But other than that, thanks again for watching and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!